Say hi to the camera, John. Hello, everyone. So I'm pretty old, and at some point I probably should give up flying jets. But I think I'm 29 in my mind. Anyway, gonna go up again with this little T-28. And it's my second flight. I filmed the first one. Gonna take off into the wind. Safe is on. You can see. Yeah, I like to drive the car slow and fly the planes slow, because my reaction time isn't what it used to be, probably. It's a little brushed motor. This plane has, in the beginning, crashed a lot, and I wasn't knowledgeable about repairs for foamies at that point. And what I ended up doing is putting a thin coat of 5-minute epoxy where the creases were, where the plane had crashed, where the wings bent or the tail bent. And it makes it very strong, but adds weight. So this probably could fly slower. Who knows how much, if I had tried just the hot water method to get rid of those creases. Three feet's about as low as I feel comfortable going, especially with the wind. It's not much, but plane seems to be oscillating at least 2 feet up and down by itself. With safe on, you can fly these little planes way out further than you normally could if you were relying on having orientation to keep the wings straight and level. Got very mild throws. I've never been a proponent of dual rates. At least for myself. So, with these little planes, I got the impression that you're supposed to turn the plane on before the transmitter, but at least with the transmitter that comes with it, I don't know, today I'm having better luck doing it the other way. Turning the transmitter on first and then plugging the battery in the plane. I never could quite understand why it would be that way. That's banked as far as it'll go with safe. It's quite docile. That's full bank. They don't make this one anymore, E-Flight or Parkzone. Seems they make a product for a few years and then stop. So eSheen makes a little line of inexpensive foam planes, roughly this size, with built-in stabilization. You can turn it off with them. And I believe they probably have more of a flat wing airfoil. This is under cambered. The bottom of the wing and the top of the wing are both curved in the same upward direction. So it generates a lot of lift, maximum lift. That also makes it it's more susceptible to wind, so it doesn't penetrate as well without bobbling in the wind. So, like anything in life, it's all a compromise. You get one thing, you lose another. This allows it to fly much slower with an under-cambered wing. And it's also very lightly loaded. I've heard guys with these planes saying how they would turn safe off, and on this particular plane that they had, they said that's the plane they learned to fly inverted. Well, I know how to fly inverted. And when I've turned safe off on this, it's always been a handful to fly. So I may not turn safe off on it today, because I'm just getting back into flying, as I said in an earlier video. A little excitement, I'll do a figure 8 and go and circle in the other direction. Can't say I'm 100% relaxed. The guy, it's quite a coincidence that the guy I was just talking to in the previous video, walking his dog, had been out here last time I was flying here last week. And he may have seen me crash, I'm not sure. That's close, but not worrisome with a little plane like this. Like I said, I have sunglasses on. All right, she's battery's dying. All right, put her down intentionally so I don't have to walk clear across the field. Gonna check my GoPro and see if it's still filming. I believe it should be. Yep, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. That's a good 10-minute flight. If I press once, will it shut it off?